Wait, did you know America has two presidential Boeing 747 seconds? But here's the surprising part: Air Force One isn't actually the permanent name of one specific plane. So why does America have two? And what makes them so special? Let's find out. The two aircraft are officially designated VC-25A, with tail numbers 28,000 and 29,000. They are specially modified Boeing 747 aircraft used for the President of the United States. But first, there's an important fact you should know. Air Force One is actually a radio call sign. When the President is aboard a U.S. Air Force aircraft, that aircraft uses the call sign, Air Force One. So it isn't simply the permanent name, one particular airplane. So why does America have two VC-25A aircraft? One major reason is reliability and flexibility. Presidential aircraft need regular maintenance, inspections, and testing. Having two specially configured aircraft means the presidential airlift mission has another aircraft available when one is being serviced or is otherwise unavailable. And these aircraft are very different from a normal passenger Boeing 747. The VC-25A has specialized communications and electronic equipment, front and rear air stairs, and a self-contained baggage loading system. But one of its most impressive capabilities is in-flight refueling. That means this massive presidential aircraft can be refueled while it is still flying, giving the presidential airlift mission additional operational flexibility. And that's only the technology you can't easily see from the outside. Inside, the aircraft is designed almost like a flying presidential facility, with dedicated spaces for the president, staff, guests, and security personnel. So how big is this aircraft? And what exactly is inside it? That's where things get even more interesting. Now, let's look inside the VC-25A. The aircraft has an executive suite for the president, including a stateroom, dressing room, lavatory, shower, and presidential office. There is also a conference and dining area for the president, family, and staff. Separate areas are provided for senior staff, security personnel, guests, and members of the news media. The aircraft even has two galleys, capable of preparing up to 100 meals at one time. There is also medical equipment and supplies for minor medical emergencies. Now look at the size of this aircraft. The VC-25A is about 231 feet and 10 inches long, with a wingspan of about 195 feet and 8 inches. It is powered by 4 General Electric CF6 engines. According to the U.S. Air Force, its maximum speed is about 630 miles per hour. Its service ceiling is around 45,100 feet, and its published range is approximately 7,800 statute miles. But these aircraft are not just impressive machines, they also have an incredible history. Aircraft 28,000 first flew as Air Force One on September 6, 1990, carrying President George H.W. Bush. The second aircraft, 29,000, has also been used for major presidential missions throughout its service. So remember the key fact: America has two specially configured VC-25A presidential aircraft. But Air Force One is the call sign, not simply the permanent name of one plane. That's why you can see two presidential aircraft and hear them associated with Air Force One. And the next time you see that famous blue and white aircraft in the sky, you'll know there's much more behind it than just its appearance. If you learned something new, subscribe to Factverse USA for more amazing American facts.